News Technology is sponsored by Surfline.
Good to see you on another edition of News Technology, proudly brought to you in association with Surfline. It is the wholly owned Ghanaian company that has brought into Ghana for the very first time the 4G LTE network with me, Ignatius. And also, I told you that lately I've been spending some time with local institutions under the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. And that took me to the Kumasi Polytechnic in Kumasi in the Ashanti region. Let's see what they have been up to. That's what you see on my screen. I call it Kumasi Polytechnic on the move. Now, what you see behind me is one of the plants that they are developing to assemble their own laptops, their own tablets, their own computer that comes with a monitor, and they are going into television production as well. So see what I have for you. This would be one of the plants, and then that's one of the tablets that they are working on. Behind it is been labeled KPS. So that's Kumasi Polytechnic Sontech, because it's a public-private partnership with a Chinese company. That's the tablet that you see on your screen, and that's exactly how the packaging will look like. This is the tablet, and that you see is the laptop. It's a very sleek device that shortly you should see on the market. For now, they are not concerned about commercial production. Now they want to train Ghanaian youth to be able to assemble this product right here in the country, Ghana. It's something that you might want to know on News Technology shortly.
The Kumasi Polytechnic is a public tertiary institution located in the Ashanti region of Ghana. It aims to provide academic and administrative leadership that will make it a leading outcome-driven entrepreneurial institute of higher learning in the region. The Polytechnic offers world-class training in research for the enhancement of skills and the socio-economic development of Ghana and Africa. The Polytechnic is now showing real commitment towards technology and research. Rector of the Polytechnic, Professor Nicholas Nsoanuyama, in an exclusive interview on News Technology, revealed their latest projects.
We want to, the next concern, for instance, we want to eat lecture notes, where students can access all their notes, all their reading materials, so they don't need to be carrying along notebooks, preparation. No, that's not it. And we are not doing it for only doing Kumasi Polytechnic. We want to do it for the other universities, especially those doing distance programs. You need to have all your materials on it. So if the institution adopts, it means we can put all their materials there, and we don't need to be going around.
Okay. We understand that this assembling plant will be ready for use by January next year.
This is an assembling plant. It's for laptops, for desktops, for mobile phones, for tablet computers, and we're also planning to do flash screen TVs and so on and so forth. So you can say electronic and electrical appliances. And it's a joint venture initiative between Kumasi Polytechnic and a Chinese company called Sontech Electronic Company. We have established these facilities with currently 3 assembling lines. The major vision is technology transfer.
The project is a public-private partnership between the Kumasi Polytechnic and Sontech Technology from China.
Provisionally, we're looking at investing about $5 million in this project. As you can see, we are about 70–80% complete. By the time we would become fully operational with all the assembly lines working, we would have invested about $5 million in this project.
What's the bigger vision?
Technology transfer, job creation, and business opportunities for the youth. We're looking at expanding this. We want to cover the whole of Africa. We want to provide products and services that is usable by various sectors in industry, education, health, and so on and so forth, covering the whole of Africa for a start and the whole world.
It is hoped this project will help ease the pressure of unemployment in the country. Managers hope to replicate this project nationwide.
All right, and that's it by way of News Technology, which came to you by Ken Kerty, Surfline. Locate them at the Spintex Road office, at the Dansuman office, Tema, and also Osu at Firefly, or log on to www.surflinegh.com, and Surfline is now more closer to you than ever. If you want to buy credit, just walk into any of the Shell shops and then you can recharge your data. That's it. I am Ignatius. On the next step on your screen, the business news.